Welcome back everyone, my name is Cradle. This is some more Europa Universalis 4, the Cradle of Civilization, playing as the Mamluks, and the bastards in Alodia are just upping their development right now. Funge would never accept that. We could just go in. We don't of course, so we would need to get a spy in there first. In the meantime, just offer vassalization to Hadramut. They're gonna love it. Has accepted a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to become our vassal. Yemen doesn't like that. Outraged, own course, and also high base tax. Yeah, all these four are our vassals. That's just funny to me. Independence guaranteed by Ethiopia. You cannot tell them to stop doing that though. Yeah, we are spying, not yet spying on Funge, because that is just free land, you know? Fetishist. That's okay. Oh yeah, the Renaissance is spread almost everywhere now, perfect. 9.2. Do we still need to keep that going? I think we just barely do. There's a point where I need to stop the subsidies, obviously. It's currently at 2 a month. Amazon is only 240 still. Oh, Naples is going after Tunis again. Trust, course, everything. For 1/4 of Dumyat. For a long time, foreign merchants have been settling in Dumyat to better conduct trade with our country. Lately, however, with the intensified activity of the monastic order of the Knights, the quarter has grown into a city of its own. This is not without its problems. Our own citizens are complaining that the Knights' community is growing at their expense. They demand that we impose harsher rules on foreign merchants and curtail their activities outside of the foreign quarters. The local trade power +5 for 10 years. What do they even produce in Dumyat? It's grain. Then I will take that one. Respect their wishes. Give me power. Wow. Oh, right. Overextension is gone, so trade goes up again. Influenza spreads. Are you kidding me? Quarantine. Bloody hell. Much higher chance of more spread if we don't. Jerba is going to be pissed off regardless. I might actually just start this. Force the Tunisian separatists to pop up over here. There they are. On top of us as well. Now we basically get a free conversion of Jerba. Because now their unrest is 0 because they just risen up. We could take admin tech. I know I can get... Okay, 5% off is making it 30 cheaper. Is that worth it to get it later on? I'm not sure. So I can get the next one cheaper as well. I'm not taking anything else with admin right now, so it might be... You know, let's just invite the scholars, the Hanafi. So it was 478, now it's 448. Next 4 years, production efficiency and corruption reduction. Same with taking the Diplotech. We have rival of arrival with England. So we can call them back and start integrating Ramazan. Direct our brethren in Sinjar. Or either go to war with QQ or the Ottomans. The Ottomans have the issue of being allied to frickin' Muscovy. Karakyanlu is allied to Mushasha and Mazandaran. That is still not that big of a deal. And if we get Mazandaran, we could actually get the actual Cradle in Mamluk hands. They're at least ambivalent to us. I don't actually want any mission right now. We can have more states. Okay, let's actually check the state map mode. Is that just geographical? Yeah, states and territories. This is probably, yeah, this is 10 development. I think 3, 9, and 3 is 15. But it would connect to the state of Mecca, which is like the best one we have right now. So we're gonna make Medina a state. We're gonna make Mecca a state. Okay. And what else is... Of course the estates now demand more control again. Lower Yemen 34, that would be a good one in the long run. Upper Yemen, Asir, North Sahara, Al-Qasim. There are so many states with very little development though. And to think Lower Yemen still has another province with 10 that I would love to take from the Yemenis. I'll be honest, I would love to take Yemen out. That would get us almost complete control of the peninsula. Ajuran, Hadija, and of course Ethiopia is guaranteeing them. I think one more state I can make right now. Which one is... Oh, this is Asir. I'll make Asir so it's at least connected. That was the last state we can make right now. I could core a couple of provinces in Asir, because it's a recent conquest. It also means that their autonomy will drop further. But, of course, the Ulema did want more land, as well as the Amirs. The Amirs are now at a point where they want more territory again. Ugh. I'll give them a province with grain, I guess. It gives them enough. Ulema... I could just give them Mecca. It makes sense, right? To give them Mecca and Medina eventually. You know, Medina does have incense, which is not bad. I'm still... It feels extremely RP and worth it to just do it. So why not just do it? How's about our cultures? Okay, 5% is now Bedouin. Hijazi is 12%. I will actually promote Hijazi. Yeah, 12% is pretty good. Yemeni might as well be promoted at some point as well. Brings us to 75, 80, 16. So there's about 4% in these 8s, I think. Reduced penalties, that is true. No, that's fine. Hijazi is now an accepted culture. Let's score Najran in 3, 2, 1. Bleep. We've lost conquest against Haza. Oh no, but let's start annexing them. Oh wow, that goes a whole lot faster than Alodia. Because it's same culture and everything. Yeah, that's fair. We're currently increasing in 0 diplo power per month. Protect our brethren in Kef. Now they want us to take Kef. Well, that... I think... Where the frick is Kef? It has to be a bordering province, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, Naples. Conquer Aintab, that's still the Ottomans. Let's score Bisha. A talented judge, acquiring an education in theology and law is often a long process involving studying classical works of law under the tutelage of the sheikhs of various madrasas. For every work of commentary learned, the student acquires a certificate, an ijazah. Depending on what madrasa and which sheikh, the worth of the ijazah may not necessarily be the same. A specific learned man has lately been making a very good impression in madrasas around the country. No doubt he has a great career as Qadi or Mufti ahead of him. A philosopher. We don't need a philosopher, so let's make them a talented Qadi. Yeah. State maintenance down, construction costs down, unrest down. Is that an area that actually had unrest though? That is actually the area where we increased some autonomy recently. Oh, yeah, now it's 0.5 in Antakya. One more there. Oh, that's good timing. Yeah, definitely take the finest of forces. Now our cavalry is even better. Let them all be supportive for now. But yeah, getting a Lodi out of the way finally will be useful. Guaranteed by Ethiopia. That is actually a good thing, because we can now, if we attack Funj first, then Ethiopia gets dragged in. There we go. Ethiopia will get dragged in. Ethiopia is weaker than us. I mean, they're not even on this first bit. They're 22,000. They just came out of a war. This is true too. So, Tripolitanians are in Tripoli. I'll actually just reduce them to 0. This army will go into Bayuda. Core Sada, and then we're done with coring. Merchants are almost loyal. Intolerance of heathens, screw it. It makes attack cost go up a bit, but we're not taking tech in the next 3 years. Unhappiness amongst the peasantry, conflicts and protests over taxes, landlord cruelty, expropriation, serfdom, and customs policies have become quite frequent. If we don't manage to solve the problem soon, the consequences could be dire. We rule as we see fit, gain prestige, lose stability, lose money. Or, because we're cruel, we could get a peasant revolt. I'm just spending the money. That's worth it. 348 permanently increased their... North Atlantic with the Ottomans. 198, but 197, but if we increase that by 9... That'd bring us... Yes, that would actually get us as far as we need to be. We can come back now, though. Seriously, a level 3? Oh, God. I get the level 3 I need. Diplo reputation. 11.66 a month is quite a bit. Oh, I do need to send a diplomat to cancel subsidies as well. Here's my first army. I think we are going to need our second army as well. Actually, we're gonna have to split you up. Okay. So we're going after Funge. Annexation will still progress, which is good. Barracks. Let's build 2 extra barracks. I'm getting really well in manpower. Oh, and you are at war with Kafa Medri Bara. Hang on. Oh yeah, they're guaranteeing Yemen. That was what they were doing. Then we can make them stop guaranteeing Yemen, and then we can take Yemen ourselves. Wait a minute. The gift's already gone. Oh right, that annexation will still progress. Even if they're below 190. I completely forgot that. Oh no, our admiral's dead. Yeah, cancel the subsidies. Declare war over Kosti. You don't even have... You didn't have allies, right? Yeah, so I can actually make Ethiopia a belligerent. Ah, move towards legalism. That will slow down our missionaries. Or it won't stop them at least, so I'm gonna confirm that. Well, we are now at war here. Yemen, you will not give us access, right? Nope. But I could improve relations and ask them for access. Once the relations are high up enough. Yeah, this will still continue on, so that's good. They have like 2 forts. That's it. There's Kosti. We are fighting not that many troops. They have more cannons. I'll give them that. Semyon. But they are busy with the Jarity. Or are you pissed off? Jarity. Kafsa. Bait. Actually, that's their capital. Ah, the birth of colonialism. 4 years late, but whatever. The discovery of the new worlds heralded a new era not only for the colonizers and the colonized. This has led to a spread of materials and techniques as well as a realization of the vast size of the globe. Animals, crop types, silver and diseases spread across the Atlantic. The first steps have been taken towards a truly global economy. As foreign lands and people are mapped and documented, ideas as well as religious and philosophical debate has become more and more colored by what we have found in overseas societies. Great minds feel the need to question what was once truth, and from Valladolid to Fatehpur Sikri, the nature of the world is now up for debate. I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. It's happened in Portugal, which means it should spread fairly fast. It's luckily not in England. In England, if England and France hate each other, it might just be stuck on England for a massively long time. So that's good. Anyway, I'll see you all later.